I never thought that turning 25 as an artist would feel like this. Hey, my name is Kurt Donovan. I'm an independent artist from New Jersey. I wanted to speak to you guys today about how it feels for me turning 25 as an artist, because I just turned 25 as an artist. And that's me. I've been working at my art for around 7 years, and just really I've always just been addicted to creative fields and never really wanted to do a regular job. I got into acting very young and then got into music and like when I was in high school. And I've been focused on growing my documentary and my music and all of my creative endeavors and passions for such a long time, and actually making a career out of this and making something substantial in terms of having people who support this and really impacting people's lives in a positive way with all of the art that I provide and all the art that I put out there. And I've made such a significant impact that I can't even believe at points that I've actually been able to do and have experienced with my music and with my documentaries, and the notoriety that I've gotten and the amount of people that it's helped and impacted, the amount of people that have said that it's impacted them in a positive way, and the amount of people that I see at shows and who support the music and who support the documentaries and who support the platforms that I've put on and support the messages and the meaning of things that I've put into everything. And it's so amazing and imperative, and it's something that has been my dream forever. So in terms of fulfilling that dream and figuring out that that dream is possible, like I've completely done that, and that's something that has made me so in love with this shit so much. And that kind of feeling and that kind of experience has been amazing throughout my early 20s, and it's just something that all that I cared about, because I never cared about the money, and that's all that I ever wanted. That's all that I ever cared about. That's my passion, to fucking impact people's lives. Like a reason I got into this art and into a lot of music is like because of how much the artists who I love impacted me and impacted my life. I didn't care about the money. I didn't care about the figuring out. Like I wasn't too focused on figuring out how to make this a career. I was focused on how to figure out how to make people care about this, how to make people actually fall in love with this. I was focused on the art, and I loved the art and the meaning and what I was creating and the value and the passion behind it, and the fact that people will fall in love with it was something that fueled me and drove me for such a long time. And depending on an artist's situation, like that's something that you can coast on, depending on like if your parents are letting you stay at their house and you have like a regular job that you don't mind necessarily doing, so you have some form of income coming in, and it's so it feels all right. And that's something that I was doing. Like my main source of income is Uber Eats. I live at my mom's house. The fact that I haven't made a career out of my artistic expression yet hasn't been like something that has like been dire to me, like to my living situation or to anything I have going on in my life currently. But you know, for me, like once I'm now starting to get into more of my mid 20s, more like pushing 30 for real, like I just turned 25, so it's just like, okay, I didn't know it would feel like this turning 25. I'm just kind of like looking at 30 like it's way closer than how it was before, because it is. And it's just like, it's not that there's anything wrong with being 30, but it's just like, you know, I'm just so worried about not fulfilling what I wanted to fulfill within my youth and actually doing the things that I know that I'm capable of. Because with what I've already done, I know what I'm capable of doing, and the fact that I haven't done that so far is kind of weighing on me heavy, and it makes me feel like I could have done so much more within these last couple years and just like actually locked in on certain aspects of just being more disciplined, being more on top of my shit. That's not to downplay anything that I've done, because I feel like I've done something so substantial and something that I fucking only could have imagined in my dreams. But it's like, you know, now that I'm turning 25, now that I'm like really getting up there, I'm kind of more like, it is also imperative to make this a career, because it's like, yo bro, like at some point, like you would like to move out at some point you would like to have a family and start something. That's not to say I'm starting a family right now, but like I really want to actually make this a career and make this something that I can continue to push and grow because it's my career, and I don't have to work Uber. I don't have to struggle. And just me being more well off with like what I'm doing, I can provide so much more and do so much more for the people that I want to help with the other things that I've done with my life when it comes to my developmental artist series that I have, Underground Developmental, where I help artists grow their career and build their career. Like, that's something that I really am trying to do for a lot of artists, like make this something to where they not only have a fan base, but they have a career and they have a living from this, and they could live off of this, and they could really do this for the rest of their lives. Because like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I want to be the biggest in the world with this shit. I want this to impact so many people and just be positive for people. It's very much imperative for me to focus on building this business and building this career and being mature and an adult and responsible about this, because I want to be on that. And I've honestly wanted to be on that from a long time ago. It's like people, you know, I know people who are younger than me who have made this a career for themselves. Like I said, like it's really a base-to-base situation, because some people gotta move the fuck out when they're fucking 18, and it's like, yeah, they want their fucking career right now, because it's like, I don't want to fucking work this regular job every day. Same way I don't want to work Uber every day. But it's like, bro, I really gotta fucking grind and get my discipline together and fucking just get this together so that I can make this a career for myself, because that's the most imperative thing for me at this point right now. It's not like I'm getting kicked out and shit, but it's like, yo, like, I need to be able to fulfill myself and get to that level of growth. And it's not only just the monetary wise, it's actually growing. It's actually getting myself far out there, because I'm very like known locally, but I really want to get worldwide and like really blow up and like have the big numbers and big like supporters and be able to go to different states and like network with people from around the world and really bring up Jersey for real. Like you gotta bring up that shit from like around the world and like bring up the artists and bring up like the culture and everything, bro. So that I really want to do that, and I really want to do that for myself and for others and for like my family and my loved ones. It's super something that I can do because of how many income sources I also even could have right now. Like, I can have income source from music, income source from my YouTube videos, income source from streaming, income source from my studio that I have, income source from my Underground Developmental series. Just different things that I can do, that I can push, so that I can fucking actually earn a living off of this and impact people's lives in the right way. But it's just like, yo, like I'm just so based around like just feeling an emotion and like doing things because of I want to impact people's lives, just doing things based off of that. But a lot of times when you're mad genuine and mad in it for the passion and for the art, you forget about the fact that like, okay, I gotta feed my kids one day, and it's damn sure not about to be from fucking Uber Eats for real. So it's damn sure about to be from this artistic passion that I've been growing since I was fucking 17 years old, you know what I mean? So that's just something that's imperative to me, and that's something that I've really been like honed in and focused on growing for myself, because I want to like make something from out of myself and make these careers. Like, it's all I want. It's all I fucking want, bro. It's all I want to be, to really impact people and make this like a career for myself. And that's really how I feel, because, you know, I'm pushing 30. I'm not, but I am. I'm just trying to just figure my shit out, and I know what it is. Everything that I have accomplished, the biggest things that I have accomplished within the last 5 years has come from consistency, discipline, genuine fucking energy, doing right by people, doing the right thing, you know what I mean? Just like, it's consistency, dedication, good shit, putting out, experimenting, like really just putting your all into that shit, the passion of it, so much that goes into it that you could really just harness and create something amazing out of it. And that's what I want to do right now, and that's really what I want to focus on. And right now I'm off track, bro. Like right now I'm on track with my music stuff and my kind of on track with my music stuff, like my content, and but I have a whole schedule. I have a whole calendar of shit that I need to do on a daily basis, and I'm not doing it all. I'm just like, okay, get my shit together, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna show you guys the step-by-steps of it, and like show you guys me actually progressing in that way, so that y'all can watch along with me, and y'all can fucking see the positives and negatives and take it for your own journey as well, and like we could like fucking grow this shit together, because I'm dedicated to doing this shit, and I'm gonna fucking figure this out, and figure it out on camera too, with y'all, with the creatives, which y'all people, which y'all good people. What my goal is to really just be on my schedule, and really be on track of my shit every single day, so that I can consistently grow and consistently get myself up there. And by this age, by the age of 25, it's already been over a month of me being 25. I'm going to fucking go fucking crazy. But yes, let me know in the comments how old you guys are or turning, and how you feel about it as an artist, or whatever it is that you are, whatever kind of person or that you are, like just how you feel, how that's going, how your age is making you feel in your life, because I want to connect with you guys and make this more of a way that we can interact and connect more as well. Thank you guys so fucking much for being here for me and supporting and subscribing, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm here every day now, so if the more comments and the more subscriptions, I will be here every day. It will encourage me even more to be here every day, so do such a thing, please. Thank you. Bye.